Certainly times are tough. People are losing their jobs and barely making ends meet. But one man's inspirational journey gives new meaning to the saying, down but not out. KOMO 4's Trisha Manning-Smith shows us how he went from unemployed to really pursuing his passion.
Can you relate to how this feels? Life is rolling along great when all of a sudden you're cut to the quick. Now you have a choice to make. Either burn out in despair or tap into your hidden roots to flourish.
Give it a shot and make it happen.
Failure wasn't an option.
And I had a good job.
Insurance and your 401ks.
Bob worked at Boeing right out of the Air Force.
Then you got laid off from Boeing.
The layoff. I had 3 kids, a mortgage, a couple vehicles.
Bob retrained in computers.
It turned out to be just a fiasco.
Then, right at that moment, Bob made a choice. He took a huge risk.
I told my wife, well, I think I'm going to have to make my hobby a full-time job.
I think I just want to carve, and that's my, woo.
That went over like a lead balloon.
We can't afford, we got kids to feed.
And I can't blame her because it seemed a little far-fetched at the time for me.
We were married about 14 years. I had no idea that he had any artistic talent. And I'm ashamed to say I wasn't supportive.
But Bob chose to follow his heart, soon bolstered with Cindy's blessing.
I had to apply what I knew I could do and do well, and make it happen. You have to persevere. You just have to overcome the fears.
Now, after a few shaky years,
I've got a really great job.
Chainsaw carving is Bob's full-time profession. He's a commissioned artist.
I've put 2 of my kids through college.
Well, I haven't seen these ones.
Yeah,
Here, he's carving figures for a private ski area.
It's, of course, Star Wars themed.
Worth thousands of dollars.
Yeah, he's looking good.
More than just good. His work is internationally recognized.
He's better than he thinks he is.
They pay me to go all over the world and do what I do.
He was the first single carver to be put on the Carver's Walk of Fame for winning more competitions than anybody in the world.
He's known as the Chainsaw King, the current world champ. Looking back, that Boeing layoff
It was a blessing in disguise.
was the best thing that ever happened.
Had life been easy, it would have never put us in the position where he had the opportunity to push himself to do something more.
Bob King made a tough choice.
You feel like this miracle just happened. Like, did God reach down and say, okay, here you are, you're blessed with this gift.
To go against the grain, to pursue his passion.
I love a challenge.
Who would have thought that a man with a chainsaw could teach others so much about life? In Puyallup, Trisha Manning-Smith, KOMO 4 News.